How are we doing today, guys? My name is Josh and I'm with LocalJobs.com. For today's frequently asked question, we're going to be discussing where do college students go after graduation to find a job. During this video, I'll be giving you 5 tips that have worked for most people that I know on how to find a job after graduation. Alright guys, to get started, tip number 1 is pretty simple. You're going to want to either try and volunteer, find an internship, or find a part-time job that is in your job space. There are a different couple ways you can do this. For volunteering, it's pretty simple. Find community events that are in the career that you are desiring and just offer to help out and meet people around there. It could be a job fair or anything related to your job space that the college is offering. For a part-time job, obviously you could apply to, say you're going for healthcare, you could apply to work at a hospital or a physical rehabilitation center. Any place that is in your job space that you can get maybe a part-time job over the summer for or while you're working in college. It depends. For an internship, most college career centers have people that you can talk to do a part-time internship with. But again, it's one of the easiest ways to be able to get connections to a later full-time job and career path later down the road. Tip number 2. You want to find a mentor that can help you make great life decisions. Now, this mentor can be a parent, it can be a best friend who is pretty wise, particularly older than you. It can be a future employer, it can be a previous professor, it can be anybody that has a lot of information that is going to help you out in the long run. Now, this person you can use to do practice interviews with, read your resume, give you good advice, good financial advice, if you should move, if you get offered a job, maybe they can tell you what you should do, whether move to that location, stay there. They can point you in the right direction on where to find your job and how you should lead your life according to maybe their past or how they've done it correctly. If they're very successful, then taking their word for it is probably for the best, but finding a mentor is easily one of the best ways that you'll be successful in life. Tip number 3, and probably one of the most important ones, is networking. The more people that you know, the better. Some of the easiest ways that you can reach out and network is through LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, adding people, messaging them. Say you add or send out 150 emails to somebody that you wanna maybe shadow or do an internship with. What are the odds that you maybe get 2 emails back, 3 emails back? That's another opportunity for a potential internship or part-time job. You can go to job fairs and give out your email address and phone number, ask for people to reach back. You can tell them about yourself while you're there. You can go to informational sessions that companies host. Most of them are free, and you can just tag along, listen, take notes, meet the people there, talk to them. Another great fair is community events as well around your college that the Career Center sometimes hosts. A great way to meet people, network. Try and get with somebody that is along your career path and maybe grab a coffee with them or a breakfast with them. This will allow you to gain information into how they did it, what the right career path was, how long they maybe did an internship or part-time job with until they broke off and got their own, say, company or full-time job. This will just allow you to get very specific information into the career space that you are desiring to join. Tip number 4 is going to be to have a very professional and clean-looking resume. I definitely suggest using Microsoft Word and their pre-built templates to write out your resume. It's already pre-built for you, so basically you just go in there and fill it out. Make sure when you're filling it out, you add academic information, your athletic scholarships, if you had any academic scholarships. Say you made the dean's list, you want to add that on there. They need to know about you, your hobbies, your past, where you worked, definitely your work experience. Your education levels, if you graduated high school, obviously, if you graduated college, they want to know where you went. Your grades, they're going to want to look at all this stuff. Make sure you put as much as you can. You don't want to have too much. Say maybe a page or 2 on your resume. And most of the time, you can just upload it straight onto their website that you're applying through, just with a PDF document online. But some companies are old-fashioned. They like to get an old-fashioned paper copy. So definitely have a couple of those on hand with you. Just keep them in your house or in your car or in your laptop case. Just always be prepared to be able to give somebody their resume when they would like to look at it. But make sure when you do give it to them, it is clean and professional. All right, guys, 5th and final tip. This one is pretty simple as well. Be professional, the way you act around people. Dress nice, make sure you're clean shaven, speak in a proper dialect. Just don't be rude. Don't come across as I'm better than you and I deserve this position. Especially if you're at like a job fair or you're doing a part-time job or an internship with someone. Make sure that you are professional the entire time. You want to be on their good side. You never want to be on their bad side, especially if that person's going to be maybe a future employer after the internship. This person will most likely be your reference for the next job that you have upcoming. So the more professional, the nicer you are, the better you get along with everyone in your workspace and your environment, the better chances you have of getting a career later on. You want to make sure that you are always willing to listen and learn and grow with the company. You don't want to go in there expecting to get the job just because you got a 4-year degree. That doesn't mean anything to them. You have to be showing that you're willing to do what it takes and what is necessary to be professional and work with them in their career space. Because again, you're joining them. They don't need you that bad. But if they want you and you look professional, you'll most likely get the job. Thank y'all for watching. Hopefully these 5 tips helped y'all answer the question on where to find a job after you graduate from college. Again, do not forget we are currently hosting a giveaway right now for a free pair of Apple AirPod Pros. All you have to do is go to LocalJobs.com. The link will be in the bio, and create your job seeker profile by creating a 30 to 60 second video talent pitch of who you are and why you should be hired. If you're looking for a job, it's a great place to start. You can build your profile out. Takes probably 2 to 3 minutes, and you get to win a free pair of AirPods. So that's all it takes. Thank you guys for joining, and I will see y'all next time.